right. What is up, tycoons? What is up, traders? Super excited for today's video. Got a nice glass of orange juice, okay, getting things going in the morning. And got to do a viewer request update on XYO, okay? XYO network has been raging. This thing has absolutely skyrocketed, and it has updated and respected the levels very, very well from my previous video. So I'm going to update you guys, show you how I got these levels, and pay attention and really show you guys the next levels that we need to be watching for as well if we want to continue this upward momentum where we can possibly go. All right, so make sure to smash the like button, subscribe to the channel if you guys are new, and we'll go ahead and break it down. So the way we're looking at it is we had our blue breakout level right here on the downside, okay? And once we broke this key level of support, we were going to come down to our bearish price target down here, which was about 0.003, okay? Now, if you notice, we came down to this level very nicely. We wicked down below, got a reversal candlestick, and then got a very, very strong move to the upside. Now, we did a few things right here that gave a couple signals that we could have seen some potential bullishness. Now, there's no way to predict a 100% move up, but you can predict, some bullish indications, right? Possible indicators you'll have some bullish activity. The first one is a bullish divergence we had. So notice how we have a low here circled, and then we have a lower low here circled. So clearly the token is in a downtrend and heading lower. But if we pay attention to our relative strength index, the RSI is measuring the relative strength of a token at its given price. So what we're seeing is we have a low at this same point, and we actually have a higher low at the same point right here. So this is bullish divergence. It's indicating that the strength of this token is increasing as the price of this token is actually decreasing. And you may see some bullish activity in the future, right? And then if we look at our MACD, we actually got the opposite of our exit signal, right? So the exit signal is when this red line crosses below the white line. If you take a look, that happened right here. And then there was a sharp move down from 0.0059, basically 0.006, all the way down to 0.004, right? And we had that sharp move to the downside. We got the same thing again right here, okay? And we had a sharp move when we basically broke through our breakout level and then came down and hit our bearish price target and made some new lows right here. So right here is where we got the MACD entry signal, okay? We see instead of the red line crossing below the white line, what we see is it actually curls up and goes above and skyrockets, all right? Now, at the same time, right before that, we got a bullish divergence. So we had the low here with the lower low, and then we had the low with the higher low on our relative strength index. That's our first indicator, happens right over here. Okay. And then shortly afterwards, we get the MACD buy signal, and we had a major support level. So we really had three things telling us, hey, we could get some type of a pop here soon. We're at a key major level of support. We have bullish divergence on the relative strength index, and we just got a MACD entry signal. Okay. And then if you take a look, we got a very, very sharp move to the upside. There's three main levels that we needed to break through. If you can take a look here, these were our levels we were watching, right? We got rejected over here, we got rejected over here, and we got rejected over here at these three main levels. These are your retracement levels. So we're retracing the move down and then continuing that downtrend. And once you break through your major retracement levels, that's when you can get a reversal. That's what I say in all my videos, right? So we have a high here, and then now we have a higher high. We got the reversal, okay? We actually specifically had these price targets to the upside. We had a breakout level of 0.007. We came up and hit our 0.008 right here. And then we also came up and hit our 0.009155 level. So what we're seeing and what you need to pay attention to now, okay, now that we've had this massive move to the upside, okay, the relative strength index is overbought. So it's, you don't want to FOMO into this, right? You want to look for some more indicators that you could see some bullish activity, right? So notice how we came down, all right? We already came down and we tested our support level here very, very well at 0.005909. All right. It's a perfect, we wick down perfectly right over here. If we zoom in some more, right, we can see it's really been respecting these levels very, very well. Okay. And here it's zoomed in a little bit more so you can see, we come up directly to this level, we come back down, and then we're able to break through that level, go past our breakout level, and come up and hit our bullish price targets. So now we want to continue holding 0.005909 as support, and we want to continue holding 0.007149. Those are your two main levels of support that we need to hold to continue to go higher. Now, above there, we have resistance at 0.008032 and 0.009155. If we're able to break out past these two levels, then the next bullish price target is going to be right up here. And it's going to be right around 0.012401. So, this thing has a lot of momentum behind it. Crypto pumps really hard when it pumps, and it dumps really hard when it dumps. So, if this momentum continues, what we could see is a sharp push to the upside past our we've already hit our bullish price targets, right? So, I definitely would have taken some profit or take some profit if you're in this position and you caught some of this move, and you can leave a small position behind or look for a re-entry. So that way, you don't give back any of those gains that you got. This is a bear market. This is a crypto winter. Bear market rallies can be extremely massive. And it really tends to suck a lot of people in, and then ultimately they end up holding the bag versus capturing the move and taking profits in these bear market rallies. Now, we will go over some of the potential catalysts and kind of news that's been going on around XYO. So there's been a lot of attention, and it's been kind of trending on Twitter. Not officially trending, but it has been trending. There's been a lot of talk on it because it's moving so much, right? And there is someone who's been accumulating a lot of XYO. You can see 13,000 purchased here, 8,000 purchased here, 63,000 purchased here. So, a lot of people have been seeing this and looking at it as a potential whale, right? Then you have this massive airdrop coming, right, from the official XYO page. They're doing a 20 million XYO giveaway. It's going live now and only available until January 10th. Now, this is very smart timing, right? Not only are they having this big, massive rally, but they're doing it right in the middle of this rally. I'm not sure if this is what caused the rally and people are having to buy in, so that way they want to get a part of this airdrop. That could be something that really led into this massive move. Is a lot of people are maybe completing the necessary steps to be active and be a participant in the airdrop to receive the airdrop. And then there's also, in my opinion, ChatGPT, right, is taken over, right? And AI is taken over. And there's been a lot of people retweeting this, okay, this XYO tweet right here. It says, "This is why heuristic data matters and the people power behind XYO matters. AI can be fooled and a single point of view can be wrong. Real, verifiable data requires a full picture and corroboration to back it up." And it basically just goes into this story of how an AI essentially was not able to tell that this was a real human, and this was basically what happened was somebody held up a cardboard sign with a colorful print, right? So this colorful print right here basically fooled the AI. Okay, this is a cardboard cutout right here, and this is the person, and then they have the cardboard cutout right here, and it fooled it into thinking that this was not a person just because it had this simple picture on it, right? And then all it could do was detect this right here. And lots and lots of people have been retweeting this. So I'm not sure if this is helping fuel it. I really tried to look for some catalysts, but, I really couldn't find any true catalysts or like any big, massive news besides really the airdrop. And I did see a lot of people retweeting this. And, ChatGPT is really popular right now. Someone recently went on Joe Rogan and was just talking about kind of how, ChatGPT is like the first step in like the dawn of this potential AI and a growing consciousness without people even knowing. And there's a lot of people really skeptical about where AI can go. And there's tons of movies and just like theories about how AI is going to take over the world and try to take over mankind. And so there's, as great as AI is, there's a lot of people who are kind of against AI and kind of skeptical against AI. So this article right here really could have just brought a lot of attention to XYO, as they were the ones who actually, kind of started putting out all of this data on it. So that's something that I'm really looking at right now. But yeah, that's basically it for the video. I gave you guys, the major levels to watch out for. All right, went over some of the possible catalysts, and go ahead and do the necessary steps to go ahead and be a part of this nice airdrop right here. It's a good time when, prices are elevated right now to try to get, some of these tokens through the airdrop, and then you can sell them for a decent amount of money, however much you get. And yeah, that's basically it. Okay. This actually was a viewer request. So if you have any viewer requests, all you have to do is comment down below and I'll be happy to drop a video on it for you as soon as I can. And I'm out.